Welcome to an exciting trip. Welcome to JOURN.e, to a one-of-a-kind tour. And we will prove we are charged and ready. Let me tell you about our e-Actros. We have 2 e-Actros 300 and 1 e-Actros 400.
Today we are gathered here to send our colleagues off on an exciting journey, the e-Actros Roadshow.
So for the next 42 days, these 3 beauties will be on the road all over Europe, visiting in total 14 customer events.
We are charged and ready.
Das ist jetzt unser erster Roadtrip, gleich längere Strecke nach Italien. Ja, es waren einige große Herausforderungen für uns mit dabei. Die Alpenüberquerung, aber tatsächlich haben die das wunderbar gemeistert und wir konnten ja, auf der Brennerautobahn Richtung Italien runter dann auch sehr viel rekuperieren und sehr viel Energie zurückholen. Und also meine Bedenken waren am Endeffekt eigentlich nur die Ladeinfrastruktur, wo wir überall laden können, ob genug Platz da ist, hat es eigentlich ganz gut geklappt. Wir haben sehr viel öffentliche Ladeinfrastruktur genutzt, die eigentlich nur ein bisschen hätte größer sein können, wie für einen Pkw.
Hi, I'm Scott Andrews and I'm here to dispel some myths people may have about electric trucks, such as the e-Actros. Can I drive up steep hills? We have got a full charge and we're heading for the Alps. Electric trucks can definitely drive up steep hills. And what better place to do it than here in the Alps with the new e-Actros. Okay, so normally coming up this steep hill we'd be slowing down in the right lane. Not today. Sailing on past with the e-Actros. I knew we could do it.
Welcome to Lake Garda. We are charged
and ready.
As you can see, I'm right here in the middle of the beautiful city Milan. Here are no trucks allowed due to restrictions, but we have a solution for that.
Charged and ready!
It's incredible. It's the future.
Il rumore della festa!
I like it.
Our customers have been impressed by the lack of noise. This is something that is absolutely outstanding. And then they fully appreciate the power of the vehicle and the very, very high level of comfort.
Ciao ciao! Arrivederci!
Verona, here we come.
Ich habe jetzt Rekord. Mach mal über deinem Kopf mal nur kurz zweimal klatschen.
Today we are in Verona, also known as Little Rome, the city of the famous love story Romeo and Juliet. Let's have a look around.
Today the main takeaways is about the product first. So all the customers driven the e-Actros, so they smile because it's absolutely comfort, without any noise and without any vibration. So they felt really at home in our trucks. A unique experience, they said.
Mercedes number one.
Very, very fun.
While it's true that an electric truck will use more power to go up the hill, what people fail to think of is that on the way back down the hill, we're recuperating the charge of the battery. Even though we lose charge, you use power from the battery going uphill. As soon as you come downhill, you're on the brakes, you recuperate the charge to the braking system of the truck, the charge goes back up. So you're not really losing that much range.
Die Rekuperation, genau. Das heißt, die E-Achse, die erzeugt ja immer Energie. Ob ich jetzt bremse, ob ich beschleunige, ob es an ist, die hat immer Energie. Und dann kann ich hier locker auf 80% die Batterie bringen und den Rest hole ich mir bei der Rekuperation bergab. Aber wenn man so ein Fahrzeug mal selber erleben darf und das jetzt so wie hier jetzt noch im beladenen Zustand und mal sieht, was das Fahrzeug eigentlich für ein tolles Fahrverhalten ist, das ist eigentlich perfekt.
Thank you, Marco, for showing me this beautiful view and also bringing me here with our e-Actros.
We are here in Lago di Carezza, and as you can see, it's a really beautiful place. This is also UNESCO World Heritage Site. Most important thing, we came up over here with zero emission. This is really nice.
Der Schlüssel ist drin.
Der Akkus, wir haben ja keinen Ersatzschlüssel. Aber irgendjemand muss ja die Schlüssel haben.
Wir haben kurz gedacht, wir haben uns aus dem LKW ausgesperrt, hatten wir aber nicht. Der Hansi hat einfach nur die Schlüssel verloren.
Wir brauchen den Service.
Dann knacken die Tür.
Unsere Wörterkollegen, die waren auch schon on fire, die haben schon überlegt, was sie auseinanderbauen, um quasi von innen in den Truck einzubrechen. Aber am Ende war dann die Freude umso größer, als der Truck wieder offen war.
Boah, warte.
Finally, we are here at our location. How is it?
The customer was really happy to have the opportunity to try to make a long test drive into the mountain roads, up and downhill. So they have the opportunity to test the vehicle 100%. The feedbacks are great, are good, and this is what we want to hear about them.
Ottima macchina, complimenti.
Genial.
So Marco, thank you very much for having us here in Bolzano.
You're welcome, Lisa.
Unfortunately, this was our last stop in Italy and we're now heading to Innsbruck. Wie sagst du immer, innere Spannung, sexy?
Es war voll geil, muss ich ganz ehrlich sagen. Hab nicht gerechnet, dass er so spritzig, so wendig ist und dass er so gut bergauf geht. Also war recht flott unterwegs, hat mir gut gefallen.
In general, in Germany have a very high interest in e-trucks, especially due to our incentive program, which covers 80% of the additional costs, diesel versus electro truck, and 80% of the charging infrastructure allows our customer already today to go into the electric mobility, and by having a positive TCO already today. Here we see our e-Actros 300 6x2 with a roll-off tipper application. This is the ideal e-truck for our municipal and construction use cases. This truck here has a load capacity of 13.5 tons.
Thank you, Christian, for joining us today and also for bringing this special version to our stops in Germany.
Today we are at a special location. Here in Belgium at the drone port we will have 4 amazing days prepared for our customers. Right now I'm driving in an old Alpi and I can't wait to test the e-Actros by myself. Let's go!
That's a wrap!
The event was amazing, Lisa. We have welcomed more than 120 guests, active in transport, in distribution, but also in public services. But we also invited the press, influencers, and a customer who drives already since 6 months our e-truck. So he has a lot of experience, and our guests were really interested in having at first hand his experience. And secondly, we also have suppliers of charging infrastructure because our customers are not only interested in our e-trucks, but also the total solutions, and charging is one of them.
Well, we've learned that electric trucks are very often underestimated.
Charging is simple and easy to do. You can either do it overnight, just plug in the truck, or if you need that little bit of extra range during the day, just plug it in on your brake and you're good to go.
We are, I think, one of the frontrunners in Europe of e-mobility in general, and especially for trucks. As of 2025, you're not allowed to enter the inner cities anymore without an e-truck. Well, more beautiful than this it cannot get. So I'm super excited about that. Now, first of all, the best feedback is that we have over 300 customers in 2 days, so I'm very proud of that. And by far, compared to competition benchmark.
Head Europe. That's it. That was our final event on our JOURN.e. We had a great time traveling Europe for the past 6 weeks. Thank you to the whole team, it was awesome.
Das Lustige oder das Nette daran ist, es sind so viele verschiedene Gewerke und alle haben super miteinander harmoniert, obwohl viele sich das erste Mal im Leben gesehen haben.
Nein, es war eine gute Truppe.
So der Team Spirit, seid alle mega geil.
Eingespieltes Team. Und wir hatten immer, wenn wir Zeit hatten, wir auch Spaß.
Also ich glaube, gelacht haben wir alle ganz viel.
Macht alles Spaß. Die Menschen sind es, was am meisten Spaß macht. Alle.
Und auch die ganzen Gäste und Kunden waren halt super nett, begeistert. Schönes Konzept, schöne Leute, schönes Produkt.
Charged and ready.
Charged and ready. Charged and ready.
Mercedes-Benz. Trucks you can trust.